man holding it down.
Walgreens.
Oh, Walgreens. Are they not the same thing?
Dude.
You just banged the wrong set.
Right?
Right?
For real.
You just banged the whole.
When customers come in, and they're always like, "Where am I?" I'm like, "This is Walgreens, dude. Like, it's where you want to be at."
What's the difference between? Because they look exactly the same to me when I go inside.
They pretty much are.
I don't know about like out here, but like some places Walgreens looks like hella beat up, and CVS is like kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like the Walgreens I work at up on Citrus and Sierra Parkway, that one's pretty nice. But like the one down the street on Citrus and Foothill, that one's ugly.
Oh,
as
the
fuck.
24-hour
Yeah.
one. I've been there. It's bro. They like people sleep outside. No disrespect to that one because the workers hold it down.
Yeah, they
For
do.
working 24 hours there.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
And they have like the same. I used to go to that one too because I'd work overnight. But what was I saying?
It's pretty bad in there.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
I guess it's just the area though.
It's on the edge of Foothill. That's why.
Yeah.
It's like on the
The
border.
poverty line.
Yeah, the poverty line.
What they need is a warehouse.
Yeah.
You know.
we have enough of this.
Bruh.
Don't worry, Fontana already on top of that.
Every time I drive, like I see a new warehouse. That
Losing
I,
our
crazy,
city.
yeah.
I swear to God, they just like pull one wall up, pull another wall up, and just a new spot. They all look the same too. It's like
yeah.
it's kind of ugly.
It's super ugly. Yeah. I hate the inside of like stores. I feel like dead when I go inside like a Target, a Walmart,
Oh yeah.
because they're just like all built the same.
Walmarts are light gray.
Walmart's are gray for sure. Targets are like
They're quiet.
white.
They're too
like
quiet.
white. Yeah.
There's no music.
It also kind of depends where you are, because there's a Target I think in Pasadena or like Burbank or something that's like kind of nice a little
Like
bit.
lively.
Yeah.
I've been to some that have like music. It's
Yeah.
different.
I've seen the goth Target on Twitter. You seen that?
No.
It's like a goth Target. It looks
Really?
like crazy.
Where's
Like,
that
outside. Maybe New York, I think.
Mm.
And it's like it looks like a regular Target on the inside, but the outside looks like a giant like black castle.
I know in like Europe, there's like a crazy ass McDonald's in like some gothic building.
Dude, I always think about this. Like, McDonald's is like the.
What, you mean the
IEs.
emo Wendy's?
Oh, the emo. They do have the emo Wendy's.
I didn't see that one, but
Yeah, I saw that
Have
one.
you
But
seen
there's
it?
a goth. There's a goth.
I seen that.
Is it this?
That's the goth Target.
It says goth Target or emo Wendy's. I seen the emo Wendy's.
Have you seen the goth Target?
No.
You gotta show Josh the goth Target, bro.
Oh, that's sick. That's not what I thought you were
No,
gonna
this
say.
is
it was.
crazy.
screenshot it. I'll put
You
it.
saw it?
I thought it
I'll
was
put it.
gonna be like.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I thought it was
This is
gonna be like a
crazy.
modernized like. You know, some people like paint their house like all black.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No,
I really hate that.
for sure. No, but I was saying.
Bro, my
before-
house is black.
No, it's not.
No,
Shut up.
you live in the where all the houses look the same.
There's one house that's orange.
It's
The
Debatable.
homies.
Heritage is the same. Every house. For sure.
Yeah,
If
for
you go
sure.
inside one house in Heritage, you basically have seen the inside of like all the houses. That's what I know.
Of the
Yeah, that's
block.
just,
Yeah, it's like same setup.
it's weird. That's how it is in North Rialto.
You
All
like
the,
black like bedrooms? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I
feel
don't
like
know,
it's just it's too like
okay.
fake minimal. Like
Mm-hmm.
they try to make everything black to make it easy, but it's just like lazy. I feel.
We were discussing yesterday because we were watching Parasite how incredible that fake house set looks. Like
yeah.
the architecture of that house.
I like
Obviously,
that.
it's not a real house; it's a set. But they cooked that up for real.
Yeah, that show's fire.
Like
I love houses with like the big window like facing something.
yes. I personally don't like too many windows.
Yeah.
Like if it's like one big window, that's really nice. But like, have you seen like some houses? They're literally just like mostly glass.
Yeah.
like surrounding the whole thing.
And there's a house like that in Santa Cruz. I don't like those because I've seen just too many like scary movies where you look out and you see someone. But during the daytime, those look fire.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When I was little, I used to want like I think I seen it like in Austin Powers or something, but I wanted a 1-story house that had a big window facing like a pool, but on the inside next to the window was like a Taco Bell.
That's like that guy in Despicable Me, Vector.
Oh yeah.
With his sharks.
Still
Dude.
kind of my dream house. Not gonna lie.
Bruh, I don't even know where I'd want to live. Like if I won that lottery,
Dude, that guy who
We
in
going up,
Illinois
bruh.
who won the lottery, they taxed like 600 million off of him.
I saw
yeah,
that.
So
you,
he only
you take
made,
like 50% off rip, and then it's
Yeah.
like California state tax,
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, no, it was
shit.
I think it's because it was the whole
or it's like
country.
the state tax.
Yeah. That's crazy. Imagine
It-
like you just walk in.
The IRS won the lottery.
The
For
IRS,
real?
they made more than the guy who drew the winning like ticket. Like that's insane.
If I won, write down something, whatever you guys want under a 500,000, I'll cop it for you.
I would do that.
Whatever.
Too, yeah. I'd be like, all right,
I might get the Taco Bell
feature
in my living
film
room.
production. I can make something with 500.
What's the first day looking like if you win the lottery, Josh? The first day. You gave all the money to the charity, all the people, your friends, your family, you already gave all those
They're
money
all-
out.
Well, I think this is how it would go down. If I won the lottery, I'm not telling anyone. I feel like I'd be
Yeah.
scared of someone killing me or something.
yeah.
I like handle everything. I'd probably tell like my mom and my sister and my dad and stuff like that. But I'm not telling anyone. We're moving out immediately, and then we're getting like stuff situated once we're
Where
like
we
far
going,
away.
bro?
I don't
You can go
know.
anywhere, any country, any state.
Dude, I don't know. Like Santa Cruz.
You really
Sorry.
like Santa Cruz?
It was a nice change of pace, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't like too lively like LA or like San Francisco, but it was still pretty like chill and like a nice city.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know what to call it. Just like nice.
Do you feel like you're the type of person like after you get your family situated and like you move out like and you still have like more money than you can ever spend in a lifetime? Do you feel like you personally like you're the personality type to like fall into that money situation? Like, do you think you would like overspend or like would you be scared to handle that much money?
Handle it
personally?
myself?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm terrible with saving money. I probably would spend way too much, but I think I would have a lot left over, and I'd probably have like I don't know the word for like an accountant or something to
Yeah.
like stop me from.
But then
doing
that's
that.
scary too because they're the ones looking over your funds all the time. So you got to
you're
find
right.
someone like who you trust. And even then, like people you trust, like I think I don't know if you guys remember the like comedian, like what's his name? David Cook or something?
Oh, his accountant
Dude,
like was
his
like
brother.
robbing him.
His brother was his accountant. His brother took 15 million from him.
Damn.
And he didn't notice.
Oh wait, I'm not thinking of David Cook. I'm thinking.
Oh,
of,
Dane Cook. Dane Cook. It's
Yeah, I'm
David.
not thinking of Dane Cook. There's someone else. Oh, fucking Steve Harvey.
Damn.
His accountant died or something,
Uh-huh.
and he like found out like he owed so much money to the IRS, and he paid it. Like he's a trillionaire, but
Yeah, Steve Harvey got money. Bro.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey got money.
yeah.
He's on
But
Family Feud.
yeah, like oh yeah,
Sit
he
on
makes so much. No, but the handling that much money is like insane. Like
Yeah, I was also gonna say, I'm trying to like move from being like, I want to be rich to, and like be a money monger
Mhm.
to like putting money into something good and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
well, I didn't want this doesn't have to be an investment podcast, but no, most definitely. Like I feel like the idea of like just trying to make an insane amount of money is just such a like pointless
yeah, it's
like thing to do, because at the end of like if you even
We
get to
gonna
that
die.
point, yeah,
Yeah.
you're not gonna.
6 foot under anyway.
right. Some people are so old and all they know how to do is just like hustle and just work. It's like
Yeah.
damn, dude.
That
like-
whole side of Twitter is just so annoying. When it bleeds into my Twitter and I see that shit, I'm like, oh my God, bro. I don't want to be working like this.
I know sometimes that shit is funny. I'll see like memes. It's like, or you guys probably seen like raise the gas price higher. I want to grind harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I for sure will get like a nutritionist or like a personal chef. That shit sounds. I don't have
Oh,
to
yeah.
cook. They're just like telling me what I have to eat. Like that shit will be.
That's
fire.
a good one.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
You're
like-
you're talking about like traveling and shit.
Yeah.
I know. I'm only thinking of like Taco Bell in my house.
The Wingstop. Like Rick Ross.
Did you see that
The
Rick
big
Ross
boss.
has the biggest residential pool
Really?
In the world?
in the world?
That's
Or,
what they were
I
talking
know
about in that
for
one
sure in
Stro-
United States.
The
but-
Strobeck video he dropped, like Tyshawn was talking about Rick Ross. He's like, yeah, bro, his pool's like the biggest in the world or like country, right?
I know for sure it's the United States,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's
just
ridiculous.
random. It was like
What-
Tyshawn was just
ridiculous.
talking.
What were they
about-
doing hanging out with Rick Ross?
I don't know, but like it was literally like a clip in that video. I think it's like,
I don't think I saw that.
yeah, I showed it to you. It's the one where
Let's see
like
if I can
the cater was doing like
mirror-
those crazy, like he was gapping, like
Mm.
going like fast as fuck, and like those like random kids just pulled up on him. And they're like, I'm
Yeah.
smoking cater's blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and then
feel
like
like
Tyshawn was like,
That's a new video.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's someone in Dubai with a pool the size of like 12
dude, did you
houses
guys
or
see that
something.
new like city that Saudi Arabia is trying to build?
Yes.
I didn't hear about that.
It's insane. It's literally, I think, only a mile long, like width-wise. So
Only?
it's not very. Yeah, it's only a mile long width-wise. It's not very long, but it's like 100 miles long.
Oh,
So
shit.
it's not very wide, but it's super long and it's encased in glass.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, it looks
crazy.
insane. It
It's
looks,
insane.
It's, and it's like gonna be like covered inside the glass.
That's like The Simpsons.
It's built like so basically
dystopian
like
future.
two walls of glass on each side with an opening on top in like the desert. So like the air would come in or like the air would come out actually, and like inside it's just like a bunch of like living residences and like houses, not houses, like trees, gardens. The concept, like pictures they pulled up. Are you pulling it up?
This is Rick Ross's pool.
Oh no, that's Rick Ross's pool.
This shit is ridiculous.
That shit look like.
What? Oh, you said
Racing water.
residential though. You said
Residential.
I'm like that's like a hotel pool.
It's just Ross.
Yeah.
It's just Ross in
The
this
big
pool.
boss.
All right, so if I piss in the pool, ain't nothing gonna happen.
Oh, you gotta drain all that water. Dude, there's some things I think that are just so stupid. Like we don't really need that many pools. We don't need golf courses. Like we just take up space.
We got
like
Top Golf.
What do you say?
I said we got Top Golf.
Yeah. Like I think there should be a Top Golf, and there shouldn't be like that many like.
I agree with that. There should not be that many like golf courses, like
Yeah.
unless like for the professionals, like the biggest ones,
Right,
like
yeah.
keep those ones. But like, foo, you don't need like 20 in like Riverside. Or, like,
Right,
you know,
right.
like, that's just like too much land and too much water usage.
Yeah, it's a lot of water.
It's the most
They
like amount of water.
gatekeeping that nice land. I'm trying to go.
But I mean, like, I promise you, if you take golf courses away, them rich white people gonna throw a fit.
I know.
So it's an uphill battle from the beginning, and it's just golf. So,
They should just get a VR headset and just do it that way.
are you into the VR future, Josh? Or are you like kind of like
The
against it?
metaverse?
I'm telling you, I'm pushing away from all of these things. I don't want to be rich. I don't want a phone. I don't even want to walk on sidewalks.
So you're like the popular loner of the future.
Yeah.
I love that photo that's on Twitter. It's like a picture of like it's like some kid with like a headset. It's like a drawing. It's like I just be on Twitter. I'm the cool guy on Twitter, just minding my business, not giving a fuck. I love seeing that shit.
Popular
on my
loner
TL.
shit is hilarious. Have you guys seen the tattoo that the girl has? It says V Loner.
Oh yeah, it's like
You seen that?
yeah.
Do you see the one? And it was like the love lost in a heart, but they did it wrong.
No, I haven't.
Bro, it was so funny.
I think V-Loan is one of the worst brands.
Dude, the
ever.
worst. Next
Kanye
to,
just bought him a Maybach.
I do not, do
You
not
saw
care.
No.
Damn.
next to V-Lone is Antisocial Social Club
Oh,
and like Rip and Dip.
Yeah, those are all the
top 3 worst.
But it's supposed to be like.
Oh,
bad.
oh, that's funny.
But it's just
Stove.
Like, someone was like, my ass said Steve.
I don't know what the grip V-Loan has on like little Mexican kids.
Dude.
It's like insane.
On Fairfax.
It's the price tag.
Oh my god.
'Cause it's so expensive.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to like pull up. Oh fuck.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
You're like doing like digital.
I'm like-
pixel.
I'm recording the camera and recording this, and I'm trying to pull it up at the same time.
Dude, your
But-
computer's fighting for itself.
I know.
It's still
I'm
not as
just
loud
not-
as Eric's computer.
I don't know
I
how
need
Rip and Dip
to-
is still around.
Is it?
Did they close down their Fairfax? store?
No.
Didn't they make it bigger?
They probably
I think they
Supreme's
bought-
moving, so
Yeah, Supreme's moving to Hollywood.
It's probably like bought by one of those like big companies that like buys everything.
yeah.
So that's probably how it's staying alive.
I saw Rip and Dip was collabing with someone. I was just like, why?
But
I know.
can you see this?
Rip and Dip NFT.
So
You see, this is the city, and then
so the whole entire
Oh.
city's inside that like wall.
yeah. So this will be like inside.
Dude, they need to bomb that.
Look at this shit.
What? Avatar.
Yeah, for real.
I don't like that.
They were trying to get this off in like 10 years, bro. Like,
Oh, I'm going.
Dude.
Imagine smoking a spliff. Well, you can't.
They
'cause
would put
it's-
you under the
Yeah,
jail.
it's
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Hot boxing the dome.
But I'm such a
But it
popular
looks like this.
loner that they would like my vibes.
They wouldn't even find me.
like this is a line.
You would move in just to like never be in there. Just be like right
Safety.
outside the glass.
Yeah, bro. This
I'm
shit.
start killing.
This is some Blade Runner shit for sure.
Yeah.
It's like the wall
Like
people.
conceptually, it's cool, but I just know it's bad news. Like it's all rich people.
The only
I feel like it's gonna be all poor people.
You think so?
Yeah, it's just gonna be all poor people. There's no police. There's no nothing.
Mm.
they were talking about like it's gonna be solely on renewable energy. Something about like the encased like glass creating the energy or something like that. It's I don't know. Predicting the future is just something that's like insane
Yeah.
for like everything.
Yeah.
Because, like, imagine people 100 years ago trying to, like, what they predict 100 years from now. I think they said, like, oh, flying cars will be a thing, or, like, robot maids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
mean,
Jetsons.
We're damn near. That's what it is. I feel.
I feel like it's just not, I don't know.
I feel like it's a. Those are stupid ideas. They're not sustainable. Like a flying car is so dangerous.
It's so, like, unnecessary.
Yeah.
But, like, back then, that was, like, oh, we're going to have flying cars one
Yeah.
day. But, like, that makes sense because back then, they just, like, cars were brand new. So they're like, what's...
You get this shit in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I remember thinking like 2011 or something like oh no way I live in the future right now. Like this is the future.
That's what I
everyone's been
thought in like
thinking of.
2013.
Yeah. Like iPhones, like we have like cell phones and like computers and stuff. Like this is crazy. I was like 11.
And, like, cell phones are basically, like, a body part to us.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how... Like, even if you try not to use your phone or anything, like, it makes life more difficult to not have a phone. Like, that's
True.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, 30 years ago, like, not having a phone was, like, yeah, it's a luxury to have a phone.
Yeah.
Now
I can't
it's
take
like...
a shit without my phone.
Exactly. So it's like, even if you tried your hardest to not use a phone and you can live without a phone, your life is just more difficult.
And
without
sometimes you have to have like a phone number to like set up accounts and
it.
stuff
Yes.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it is like very essential. It's a little ableist too because some people can't like. I guess phones are pretty accessible everywhere, whether it's a smartphone or not.
I saw something about Beyonce getting some flack about some ableist stuff about the like
I
spaz
saw-
lyric.
Like, I saw someone say something, because I never really thought that was like a ableist word, because I never really
What?
spaz.
Oh,
I feel like
I heard about
someone said that it's like white people getting mad at like, it was Beyonce and Lizzo,
Yeah, because they both have said
and
spaz.
they both said spaz, and it was like white people saying how
I
like they're
did
using
see
a
that
slur,
tweet.
Yeah.
and everyone was like, "Why is it?"
that. It doesn't have to be. It can kind of just be like an action.
Yeah,
Like, go
that's
crazy.
what yeah.
I don't know.
That was really
I'm not here to
Interesting.
be the one that's like maybe there are like people who are disabled and I guess spaz means like spastic, which is like
Yeah.
cerebral palsy, just like actual like
Oh, yeah.
issues. So I'm not gonna be the one up here being like, oh yeah, spaz is not. It's just like, it's not my
Question
place.
mark?
Yeah, it's question
Let's
mark.
see. Ableist slur.
I don't know. I'm not even upset. Like if people oh, like
But you're just understanding.
people who are disabled, like they have the right to, you know,
Yeah.
Doing her
say
as
what
dirty.
they say what they want and what they find, you know, wrong. It's just I don't like the other stuff where like people are just like finding
Problems.
problems.
They're just trying to find problems. And
you know what I mean?
When I started seeing stuff like that on Twitter, and it's like, just like whatever being said, and someone finds a problem in it, like it's a funny tweet, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe I should not be on my phone right
Dude,
now.
Twitter was a wild place.
Dude,
like
do
6
you
years
see this?
what?
It says non-bigoted slurs. These are the
Jerk.
slurs you're supposed to be saying.
Asswipe.
Waste
Plonk?
of space.
Plonker?
What?
Plonker sounds crazy, bro.
Jit?
Skeeve?
Numbskull.
Instead,
Bozo?
Nincompoop?
That would be worse, wouldn't you think?
instead of bitching, say complaining.
Bozo can also be kind of racist.
Racist?
Yeah, when like with like characters and stuff like that, they're always like giving names like that.
Hmm.
What the
So-
fuck? I never knew. I never thought I would see non-bigoted slurs. Like I would be actually reading an article and
I mean, it's just it's a different. Like I was saying, like dude, Twitter was such a wild place. Like 6 years ago and beyond, like it was like a free for all.
yeah.
But some of them words are crossed out.
I know they changed their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
it's
literally
whatever.
said like
Potentially
one
homophobic.
Potentially homophobic. I don't know, man. I'm just in the belief where it's like everyone has an opinion, and it's like
Get
me
your own slur.
Hmm.
Me personally, I'm not gonna be the one being like, oh, that's not a slur, or that is a slur.
Pants? Ponce?
Pawns.
Pons. In British, it means a man who lives off a prostitute's earnings.
Oh, like a pimp?
But it's not like. Wait, maybe.
I need to throw that in rotation, low key.
It's kind of pimpish.
He was arrested for pouncing on the girl. Pansing? What is it?
Pawns.
Pouncing on the girl.
That's crazy.
Is that pimp?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
pimping.
Yeah.
That's in Britain.
I didn't think that was a thing. Over
Oh,
there.
yeah. Wait. It says it means pimp, but then why is it homophobic?
Oh, is that what it was saying?
Yeah, I crossed it out and said potentially homophobic.
Oh.
Damn.
But I
Plain
mean,
and safe.
in English, I don't know. Oh wait. Oh, and also in British they use it as a gay
in
man.
British.
It says British. Look,
In
it says British. Informal. In the U.S., it means a pretentious, affected, or effete man. Effete.
I don't know, bro.
But in
It's fair.
British, it means
Words
a
are
gay
crazy.
man. What?
All this shit's made up.
Yeah.
Stay woke.
I can't wait till we wake up from this simulation,
Are we?
and then we just smoke a blunt.
When we die, we're gonna wake up.
Imagine. You guys ever played Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
You just wake up and you just leave a little chamber.
Yeah.
Is that the A?
Gotta go back in. Yeah.
What was
the
it called? Async?
Yeah.
Some shit. No, it wasn't.
And there's like a
I
white
don't
lady.
remember.
That
a
was
white
the
lady
other
who
thing.
would like put you in there.
Have you guys played Revelations, I think?
Assassin's Creed Revelations?
No, I didn't play Revelations.
Oh.
I honestly stopped after the American
Flag.
Revolution one. I didn't even play Black Flag.
No, Revelations
Black
is like
Flags.
3. Like there's Assassin's Creed 3, but it's like 1, 2, Revelations, Brotherhood, and then 3.
Yeah, I played that. 'Cause
I
it was
think I
like
s-
2 Brotherhood and then Revelations. Since
Right.
he was old.
So in Revelations, kind of spoiler or no?
Yeah, you're
I
good.
played
you're good.
that one.
Yeah, I think he like kills her.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a scene at the end where like something's like controlling him and he has to like walk toward her.
You
You
talking
have
about
to-
Desmond?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
like press the button and he walks closer and then he like kills her.
Wow.
Damn.
I remember
to
playing,
find
I
the
was
apple.
little, I was like, oh dude, no, I can't do this. Like there has to be another option.
Did you ever play Fallout?
No.
I was recently telling them about Fallout, and he's playing it. Like, are you familiar with like the game?
Yeah, I never been big on like gun games.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, for sure. It's very similar, like, because you like Skyrim, I'm assuming, right? Have you played Skyrim?
I haven't played it, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, I guess it's like that because you don't have to use guns in Fallout.
Oh, you don't?
You don't. You can get like melee weapons. Like you can play the whole game with melee. And honestly, like the melee weapons in it are like way cooler. But I just like, I was telling them, I was putting them on game about the lore, and like he's been playing the Fallout 4.
Sick. Why did I think it was like?
There's definitely guns in them, but like you can definitely get like melee weapons, and they're just as good, honestly.
But everyone else has guns.
Yeah.
Wait, Fallout. Fallout is like.
It's like the nuclear.
Post-apocalyptic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think I'm thinking of like Tom Clancy or something.
Oh, like Rainbow Six.
like Far
Yeah,
Cry?
that's what I was thinking of.
Far
I always
Cry.
get those confused. I heard Far Cry is pretty fire.
Far Cry 3 is one of the best games ever.
Is it?
Yes.
I might have to fuck with that. I like Uncharted actually.
Uncharted is great.
Uncharted's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
And Infamous.
Yeah, this is
Infamous
Fallout.
is fire.
Yeah.
I think I also had like Borderlands.
Borderlands is cool.
It was a lot going on in that game.
I don't know.
I remember there was like a gambling like area, and I kept losing. I'm like, oh, I have to get my money back.
That's
and I was like
real life.
stuck gambling in the game for like not like a long time, like 20 minutes or something.
Wait, what the fuck?
Borderland.
You
Oh,
played
shit.
Borderlands.
The autocorrect.
Blurred lines.
Mordecai.
I never played this game actually, but
The
everybody
graphics
says
are
it's
pretty
good.
cool.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
You like get to choose from like 4 people, and he plays them through the whole game.
All
I
right.
It's been a
haven't
minute,
finished it
right?
though.
I think
Huh?
they made a new one.
since they like dropped this game. At
The
least,
first
yeah,
one,
yeah.
yeah. The second one came out like high school, I think.
Mm.
Yeah. The last good game that like my last favorite game that came out recently was probably like Cyberpunk.
Oh,
That
didn't I get
game-
like recalled?
It did get recalled because
The
everybody was like,
2077.
Is this
Yeah.
still like
it's because people were getting it on like
PS5?
PS4, and like it would just straight up
It's
not
fried.
run. Yeah, because it
Oh.
was really only made for like high quality PC gaming or like a PS5. But yeah, I even heard that like PS5 gaming was like still wonky.
Dang.
But
Did
I-
that game flop or?
it did flop because it was like
Because they recalled it though,
yeah,
right?
they recalled all the PS4 games, and like they even stopped selling the PS5 version. You can only get it on Steam. But I was able to play it on my PC, and it was like
Fire.
so good, so
Is
good,
it-
which made me really sad that it flopped because it's like a really, really, really good game.
Is it like a storyline?
It's a storyline. Keanu Reeves is in it.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, and you
fun.
get to pick like your like it goes heavy into like the character design, like.
I heard like some sus stuff about it.
It's low-key sus, but it's cool. And then you get to choose your like background because there's like 3 separate like you can be a
Dang.
corpo, you could be from like you can be like from the desert, or you can
There's
be
a
like
lot of ones on this rating.
yeah, which is
Ones?
understandable. Their rollout
Damn.
for it was pretty terrible,
Really?
but I was able to play.
I was hearing often that it was
7 out of
dropped
10?
too early.
Yeah.
It
that's what I
dropped
heard
way too early. I think if they just waited, but this game was in production for 10 years. Like the
10
first,
years?
yeah, the teaser trailer came out in like 20.
You're lying.
It must have been like low budget then. It was
Yeah.
taking that long.
Yeah, dude, the teaser trailer for this game came out like 10 years
Wait,
before
what
it
does
came
this
out.
say?
Dang.
Knew how bad the bugs were before launch.
Yeah, so they did it pretty dirty.
Damn. I
But,
wonder why
like-
they did that.
I was able to play it on like high res, and like my frame rate wasn't dropping that much, so it was pretty enjoyable.
Dang.
And I was able to like get immersed in like the story, and the story's like really, really
Kind of
good.
seems fire.
It is, for sure.
That's for show Keanu, bro.
What's the
No,
plot?
that's Jared
Johnny.
Leto.
So
this
the,
look like Timberland.
the plot is whatever background of your character is, like you end up meeting like this one guy, and you become like friends, and you guys become mercenaries, and you do try to do this like big bank robbery job, and it's not a bank robbery, but a robbery job, and it goes bad, and you almost die your homie dies. Like this is the beginning of the game. Your homie dies.
Damn.
You almost die. Because everyone there like kind of has like robotic like implants on them, so your chip is like damaged, and you have to insert like the chip that you were trying to steal, and it's inserted, and it's Keanu Reeves' character inside that chip because he died like 70 years before because he was like a terrorist kind of, like he blew up this like big corporation with a nuke, and like he was also in a band. It's crazy. So Keanu
Like
Reeves
Fight
is
Club.
inside. Yeah, basically, like Keanu Reeves is inside you, like no consensually. No, non-consensually.
Hey,
'Cause,
yo.
like
Hold up, bro. So
yeah,
that's what you like about the game?
No, it's like he's inside your brain. He's
Oh,
inside your
okay.
brain. And
It's kind of consensually because you put the chip in yourself.
he did, but he didn't know that Keanu Reeves would be in there. So like you
Right.
see him and like you talk to him, and like
There's got to be a slur for that, right? No, I'm just joking.
Hopefully non-bigoted ones.
so you're like just playing through the game, trying to like finish what his character did before he died, and it
Big
all
rat and
goes back to
crazy.
like this like big corporation that's like super like evil. And you're trying to destroy that corporation.
What's it called? VR Corp.
It's like something corp.
So do you play as Keanu
Safety.
or you play as your character?
You could play as sometimes the missions switch. So
Oh,
you
okay.
sometimes you're yourself the whole time, but
Okay.
sometimes like Keanu will take over your body,
Oh, right.
and you
okay.
like
God,
meet
I
like
wish
the
it
people
was-
that he
I was
knows,
thinking that, yeah.
and like
Non-consensually.
yeah. And the ending's crazy. Like there's like multiple.
You finished
endings.
it, or you just?
Yeah, I finished it.
Where'd you play it at?
What do you mean? Like on what?
Like you played it on your PC?
Yeah, I played it on my PC
Oh.
and I finished it. I've always wanted to go back and play it again. It's a good game. The story's really crazy.
Where's GTA 6, bro?
It's in development, bro.
Where's GTA
Where's Elder
6,
Scroll
bro?
6? That's what I need.
If GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls
It's done. I'm gaming again.
dropped, no
Buy
one would be going
PS5.
outside and would kill this monkeypox off. That's
Yeah,
facts.
if Elder Scrolls drops and we got a quarantine again, I'll be alright.
It's crazy how people are taking that way more serious than COVID.
It's because
It's
they
because it's
don't-
on
yeah.
your body.
I know, yeah.
That shit is visual.
It's nasty.
It's a little more scarier.
Which sucks.
I mean, it won't
because-
kill you though.
No.
But I also heard someone in Fontana got it,
Yeah,
but
that's the only recorded case in San
they were
Bernardino
like
County.
chilling. I don't even think they had like lesions, but they tested for it
My
or
co-
something. I seen that somewhere.
My coworker was like trying to like scare me, I guess, because she's wearing gloves. She's switching her gloves. She's spraying the air. She's like, yeah, you can even get it on your eye and you can go blind.
I don't know about. I never heard about that.
I haven't either, and I've seen a couple videos of people having it.
On their eyes or just having
No, just
it?
on their body. And she's like, it can scar your skin. And like,
I mean, from what I was reading, it's like
like blisters, right?
step under like smallpox or like chicken pox, one of them. It's like it won't. It's
a step
probably
under?
won't kill you. Yeah, it's like not as deadly.
Oh, dude, yeah, I already had chickenpox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked that shit up.
I bodied that.
Yeah, I was itchy, and I was like 5 or 6 or something. I was like, all right, I chill in my room until it's gone. Like,
Yeah, they were
Some-
just saying.
Some chicken noodle soup.
yeah,
Some
like
soda.
I think there was like a party going on downstairs, so I was kind of like annoyed I couldn't be like with my cousins and stuff. But I was, you know, like I didn't go to school.
Yeah. See, like you get sick before you get like the lesions.
Yeah.
So it's not like you get the like
Yeah, so you're just kind of sick.
and then you get the
But
the
that's like if
blisters.
it's bad, I think.
yeah.
So it's literally like a regular virus, unless it gets worse.
I mean, it's not like a new virus like
Yeah.
how COVID was.
Right.
Like COVID's like brand new, fresh.
Well,
But monkeypox has been around since like the late 50s, I think.
Really?
Yeah, they already have a vaccine.
Oh, I did read there was a
Yeah,
I'm
vaccine.
gonna need that.
I thought it was new.
Nah, it's been around for a minute. It's just the first time it's getting like viral.
It like almost broke out in like 2008.
Really?
Like,
Oh, I didn't hear about
It's
that.
a lot of fear mongering going on. Like,
yeah.
Dude, it kind of sucks, man. I'm
No.
like, I don't like getting on my phone and there's like, damn, more bad shit. But like,
No one's helping make it better.
yeah, but think about it like before the internet. Like you would just wake up and you don't know what the fuck is
Mhm.
going on unless like someone
It's
tells
ignorance.
you.
but even
Ignorance is
then,
bliss.
it's not even us that should be making it better. It's these like the people that are making the world worse should be pitching in. I feel
They should be
like
put
you know
down.
like
Put them down.
kind of off topic, but like I feel
Nothing's
like
off topic.
out here you don't really see it, but like up north, paper straws, dude. Like paper straws are gross.
They're horrible. I hate paper straws.
We are disposing of a lot of stuff into the trash. The trash is going to trash dumps. I think as far as like then, that should be processed a little better, or like these giant companies that are like dumping oil into the water, like
Dude, no, there's like a giant like garbage patch in like the middle of the ocean that's like
Yeah.
hundreds of miles
Yeah,
long.
that's
Or
just
something
actually
like
crazy.
that.
that's where
Something
they're leaving the
ridiculous.
trash at.
Yeah, dude, like there's
I think I heard
a
of
giant
that.
patch in the middle of the ocean that's like the worst like garbage disposal.
That's
And it's in the
gross.
middle of the ocean. Like, I don't know. It sucks that humans don't care about shit until it like
Too
affects
late.
us. Yeah, until it's too late. That's like the worst human flaw ever.
Yeah.
Because you don't care until that shit pops
Yeah,
off.
this is.
Yeah. What
This
is it
is
called?
fucked.
The Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Like, dude, that's
Is that where they're putting trash at?
where all the trash
just ends up there.
yeah, it ends up there.
Why in the water?
Bruh.
So like all
think
the
it's just
trash
like
will
the-
float there. It'll
Yeah,
all
all the
float
ocean
there.
currents.
I thought
Yeah.
they were leaving it there, like they're
No.
dumping it.
But like the trash that people
80,000.
do leave eventually just goes to this patch, no matter where it's at.
80,000 tons.
80,000 tons.
That's crazy. Is this new? No, that's
It's like
I think
yeah,
it's been piling
It's
up,
been
low-key.
piling up.
It started off like that. Just some water bottles.
Yeah, so it's just the tides and stuff.
That's crazy.
So like this is the stuff that like we create. Like we really create all of our own problems.
A trash vortex.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I don't know.
I read something recently that
Bro, it's about twice the size of Texas. 3 times the
That's
size
his
of
God
base.
damn,
Yeah, it's like a ridiculous.
Texas is huge.
Yeah, so it's twice the size of Texas, just garbage.
That's gross.
And that's like floating
That smells
out right
crazy.
now. It has to smell crazy.
I read something recently that was saying that the Atlantic Ocean is dying, so then all the animals are gonna die.
Dude, the
Damn.
coral reef is done.
gone.
Yeah. It's I don't know if like yeah. And then we're always living with the fear that one day the
Oh,
The
never
Earth-
mind.
Yellowstone is just gonna explode.
Will that affect us?
Yep.
Oh no, yeah.
The mountain.
The super volcano under Yellowstone.
Oh wow.
There's a super volcano there and
I
we're
heard about
overdue.
that,
If that explodes, like life is over. Like that there's no way.
Everywhere?
For Earth? or
Everywhere.
just-
Everywhere.
The US?
Everywhere.
I learned about it in my geology class. It was like if
For
it
Earth?
blows up, what
Wyoming is
It-
gone.
it-
like the
it-
whole state of Wyoming.
it'll
is
blow
gone.
up and it'll cause a cloud, and then that cloud will block out the sun, and then it will
Oh.
create another ice age.
But it's not even
No.
like
Like dinosaurs
Yeah.
type shit.
But it's
Yeah.
not before that cloud covers the whole world and makes it cold.
we'll just
Literally, it's burning
choke
ash.
everything. Yeah.
Like it'll heat
Oh,
up the
right.
earth before it cools
You're
down. So like
lying.
everyone else is just gonna burn up if the super volcano, and we're overdue for it to explode because it supposedly explodes every 200,000 years.
I'm about to be in that vault.
Or who was there 200,000 years ago when it did explode though? So
Yeah, that's true. It's just scientists like pulling up like deposits.
Shit out their ass.
Yeah, apparently
oh, have you guys seen that
What?
one movie?
2012.
No, the one recently with Leo DiCaprio was like straight to Netflix, I think.
Oh, don't look
Don't
up.
Look Up.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I didn't
movie.
finish it.
Th-
Kid
this is how it
Baby.
will blow up, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like Los Angeles, we chilling, man.
I never like right under it.
We go to Austin.
Ash everywhere.
if you're in that zone, you're dying for sure. Well, the whole world's gonna die eventually, but like that's like instant.
Ash.
I kind of fuck with the winter anyway.
Ash everywhere. It looks like a pimple.
So there's
Yeah,
just a
an
super
ice
volcano
age, just-
chilling.
Time to start dressing.
That's what I'm saying.
The North Face puffer coming out.
Yeah.
The Arc'teryx.
Montclair.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's funny to think that we're like joking about that, but there's gonna be like no food.
The
So,
crops are all dead.
It's gonna be like dark every day.
We talk about the zombie apocalypse all the time.
Can we survive when it's the Earth freezes over? Like
No.
at all?
No.
For like a little bit?
No.
For a little.
No.
I think if you have like, I don't know if you can like have energy.
Yeah.
Like-
Because the sun's covered.
yeah.
In the case you could have some kind of like battery going on, once your food is gone, all the food outside is dead. So
Damn.
yeah.
That sucks.
So
Maybe you can meditate and just not eat like
just pray.
yeah.
yeah.
You could just be built different.
Eat
Like
fast.
motherfuckers on Twitter.
Fast as long as you can until you're unconscious.
But what about like? There gotta be some humans in the Ice Age.
I mean, think about it.
Do you
like,
think it's like a different,
no. Like,
different Homo sapien?
you don't know, because there's been so many like
Herbivores?
Earth like disasters from the beginning of like
yeah.
time, and we're still here.
I was
We got
So-
COVID.
I was talking to Daniel about something similar. He's like, there's probably been so many like natural disasters that have wiped different like species.
I think like 10,000 years ago, like, some natural disaster happened, and like the human race population went down to like a couple thousand.
Damn.
Like I think 10,000 years ago. Like I don't know if a meteor hit or something exploded. Monkeypox. But like
I mean, I know like
the human race went down to like 2,000.
didn't like the
believe.
Black Plague like sweep out.
The Black Plague took out 1/3 of the population, which is like crazy. Actually, no, I think 1/3 of
Of
Europe's
Europe.
population.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still crazy.
Yeah. Because there wasn't that many people in Europe at the time. Still, there was like only a couple hundred. So I think like 30 million, something like that. People died.
Never mind. I thought I would say some other shit, but
Search
all,
up.
All they have to do is just like shower.
Search up like
What like
human population 2000.
what's the name of our like Earth period?
What do you mean?
Like, you know when the dinosaurs they all had like a
Uh,
name.
The Jurassic. The
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was Jurassic, but it was like
yeah, it's the Jurassic age. Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
What's the?
That's why it's called Jurassic Park, because
Is that
dinosaurs were in like the, and there's like the something, unofficial unit used. No.
if you want to read
Okay.
this, go
Okay.
ahead.
the Fane Rosolac? Wait, what did you look up?
Phanerozoic
Yeah.
eon.
We're in the. Oh, you just found it. Oh no, what? That's a disaster. Oh yeah, we're in the. I can't say this.
I know.
It's just like
too
you're of the
crazy.
common era, I guess.
Yeah, it says entirely recent is like a
Anno Domini.
translation. I think that's what we're in.
Holocene? Epoch? Holocene.
Well, I know an epoch is like a period of time or some shit.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm in my bag getting era.
Right now, okay, well, we're in the common era.
I know the sun's gonna, like,
Explode.
yeah.
Not in my lifetime.
It says on the
He's gonna have to hold off until I get to the bag.
What was here before the Big Bang? Do you think it was just white?
This is what we're gonna do?
Controversial, because I don't know if the Big Bang happened or
What do you think, Josh?
I don't know what to think.
Give
There's
us
too
the
many-
answers, please.
Because then there's people that say it happened, and then there's like
Something happened to have popped off. Unless
Right.
you think we're in a simulation.
see. Okay, this is the thing.
So this is just a Joe
There's-
Rogan podcast now.
I'm too like
We cooking right now.
I don't. For lack of a better word, I'm like pretty gullible. So everyone's telling me all these different things. I'm like, which one is it? Like, it's
Which
kinda
one would
scary.
you like to believe? That are we in a simulation, or like a bunch of energy exploded and created like an infinity of galaxies and universes? Or yeah,
Honestly,
which one would you like to believe more?
I'd like to believe that one day God just opened his eyes and got to work and just started making people.
That's
what
a
I always
cool.
think.
That's a cool
Yeah,
like.
that's what I always think when I'm thinking of like a certain person. He's like
He's got the clay.
Yeah, he's got like a cigarette and he's just like putting people together and just sends them out.
Yeah.
And then from there he like stops eventually and then we just recreate from there.
I like that better than simulation or a giant Big Bang.
I know. I think I'm just like anti like scary ideas. So I just make something up that like is like happy to me.
Why do you think? Why is that scary? Like to think about like the creation of like everything.
I think it's just like Personally, Oblivion is like so scary to me.
But it's like what is Oblivion?
Like nothing. Like
Yeah.
Pitch
I
Black is
think,
like scary to me.
I think like the craziest thing is like that. When people ask like, "Oh, blind people, do you just see black all the time?" And they're like, "No, just close one eye, and whatever that is what you see. Because it's not black. They don't
Oh,
see
really?
black.
It's like red.
No, it's like cover one eye. You know how it's like nothing? This is nothing when you cover one eye.
I gotta close both.
I don't know. If
No,
it's
when you
gonna
close
work,
both,
man.
it's like
yeah, when
black.
it's both, it's
It's like
both
red.
cover one,
One
eye.
eye?
Yeah.
On this
that
side?
feeling of like
Like pressure.
no, just like it's
You don't
not
see
black.
anything in the other eye.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's not black. It's
It's a hard concept for me to figure out
Right.
because I'm looking out this eye, and this one's just like turned off right now.
yeah, that's the feeling. Like it's turned
Oh.
off. It's
It's
not black.
off.
It's turned off. So
Right,
like
so they're
that's
not
what
even seeing
nothing is.
anything.
Yeah.
They're not seeing anything.
So they're not seeing black. They're seeing nothing.
That's scary.
Oh hell no.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You close your eye. It's
That's giving me
That was
anxiety.
it.
Yeah.
Would you guys rather be blind or like deaf?
Deaf.
Yeah,
Deaf.
I'd rather be deaf.
I'd rather be deaf. I don't. I got too many movies to watch.
I'm pretty clumsy too, so like I'd be falling all over the place.
Damn, just fuck my degree. Low-key, I'd probably be deaf.
Come on, bro. Beethoven.
He was cooking up before, bro. And the
Yeah,
the
you-
end of his career
But didn't he
was
cook
bad.
his best shit though when he was deaf?
Yeah, when he was
Yeah,
deaf.
but I
You
don't
can
want to
also be
talk
deaf.
about 2 hours of
You can also be
Fall
deaf
off.
and feel vibrations and stuff. So it's
Yeah,
not
you could
like-
still
at
like
the, at
have-
the end of his years,
Mhm.
there was nobody that was playing his music, and he would go on tour playing piano, and he would fuck up once, and then he wouldn't know that he fucked up, and then people were just like start leaving.
Damn.
Damn.
just by hitting like the wrong note.
He
Real
would play,
friends. How many of us?
and then he'll get off by one note, and then start playing, and he
Dude.
didn't know that he was off.
White people are so funny. Like enjoy the show. You're already there.
You watching Beethoven, bro?
They're
I
like,
mean,
I mean, they don't-
Beethoven's just a regular composer at that point, so
oh right.
he was
Uh,
still famous though. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Our era of Earth was preceded by Ice Age,
Mhm.
Yeah,
which was the.
Yeah, because there's
That's like
humans.
10,000 years
There-
ago.
There were
Oh.
humans.
It was called the
um,
Pleistocene. It's crazy. I'm looking at it right now.
They preceded the Ice Age, so
We-
they
we
lived
did.
throughout the Ice Age.
Yeah,
We're
there's humans
after
with
Ice
like
Age.
mammoths and saber-toothed tigers.
Oh right.
That was before us.
Remember, like Ice Age, the first one, the Ice
I
Age
know,
baby.
but I wasn't trying to go off of that.
think about
Yeah.
10,000 BC. That
Dude,
one.
that was before us.
So then people can survive, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we've lived up to this point, but would we be
Maybe not us.
humans?
Mm,
Like,
Nah,
by the end
like
of
Homo
it.
sapiens, no. Probably some new.
Something's
shit.
gonna live because we came from a rodent that survived the meteor strike. Some
Give me
rodent
some
went
gills,
underground.
bro. Give
Yeah,
me some
we need
gills,
some. We need
bro.
some. What do you think is at the bottom of the ocean? That's a crazy thing.
Shit. All the Homo erectus.
It's like the Earth's core, and then everything from there is just like transparent fish and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it is. Yeah. There's like shrimp that can see like colors that we can't like
Yeah.
understand.
And then there's still like a bunch of stuff we haven't seen.
Yeah.
I seen recently. It could have been fake. There's so much fake shit out. It was like a 3-headed like fish or something, and they all had just mouths, and there was no eyes.
Whoa.
And someone was holding it.
I think
and-
I saw that.
Yeah, it was something like weird. I don't know if I saw it on Twitter and Instagram.
Well, we only have 3% of the ocean floor mapped out.
Oh damn.
We know more about space than we do about our own ocean. Oh, this motherfucker, bro.
Were you talking about this?
No.
Dude,
it wasn't like a fish, but it was from the ocean.
Futurama was such a good show. I think that's from The Simpsons, right?
Yeah, that's from Simpsons.
That's from The Simpsons, but like, dude, Futurama is such a good show.
Yeah, Futurama was pretty fire.
What is this, bro? What is this?
Oh, I've seen that movie. It's horrible.
Oh yeah, straight to sci-fi.
Machete's in
just
it.
right below it.
Right?
Oh,
You know what's crazy? There was like
nah.
3 Sharknadoes.
Dude.
Bro, they had Liam Neeson in one.
What you think of Bird Box?
Oh, I like that one. It was like a Netflix kind of movie.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Quiet Place kills it off.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, Quiet Place is pretty fire. I haven't seen the second one though.
But I was gonna
A Quieter
look up-
Place. That's what they should have called it.
How you spell exponentially?
EXPOTIENA.
Wait, no, it's not that shit.
Expo.
You can say it into your mic, and it'll spell it for you.
Exponentially. I found it. It's EXPONENTIALLY.
Dressed.
Spell iCup.
I almost did it.
No bathroom.
What cryptid do you want to be real, Josh?
Cryptic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. You guys remember that show on Cartoon Network where they were like hunting down like cryptic things?
Yeah,
with
the
their
family. Yeah, I love that show.
That was fire. What would I want to be real? I'd like.
Well, you're definitely a Santa Cruz guy, so I feel like the four of Bigfoot. Would you like Bigfoot? To
I
be
would
real?
like to see Bigfoot be a real thing.
Like, imagine you pulled up
honestly.
to Santa Cruz and like all the forests, and you just saw Bigfoot like big chilling.
I know. I had like this book when I was younger. It was like. It was like a book about this guy that was going to different states and looking up the most famous like cryptic thing, whether it being like the Jersey Devil or like Bigfoot or
Dude, I love cryptic
Chupacabra.
shit.
what did I say? I think I said Chewbacca.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra,
Yeah.
yeah. Just stuff like that. But I can't remember them all.
Dude, the Mothman. Have you heard of that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Dude,
seen
that's
that.
pretty
I
crazy.
watched the movie.
That one's super sick. I love cryptids. Like, wait, is it cryptics or
It's cryptids.
cryptids, right?
Yeah, with the
TIDS.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, we got a list.
You got like the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, Chupacabra, Mothman,
Wait.
Nessie.
All these are kind of
Did I
weird.
not say Loch Ness Monster?
Let's
The
do,
Loch Ness is pretty good.
Yeah, I said
let's do America.
So you just repeat it after me.
You said which one you
Wait,
want
no,
real?
'cause some of the ones that aren't in
Oh.
America.
Yeah,
are
I'm
pretty
answering.
I
fire.
said Loch Ness Monster.
And I said Loch Ness Monster. Like, that's
Did
what
you
I
want me to go
real.
to
That was after. That was like
all of them?
because I said Loch Ness Monster, and then
I
right
don't
after
know.
you said
Just
Loch
go to
Ness
whatever.
Monster. I was
We
just
can just
naming
go
them
back.
off. I didn't know if you were just like correcting
My
me.
answer is Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, you could have said my answer is. That
Or
would
you
have been
could use your
helpful.
brain cells and figure out what I
No,
meant.
I was listening shit off.
Or like a
that doesn't
Wendigo.
compute.
Nah.
I think these. It starts off with aquatic. These are all aquatic ones. These are terrestrial.
I used to fuck with the.
I mean,
Scooby-Doo Loch Ness
Bigfoot was
Monster.
real. That was like a, I think it's like something, Pithecus, something, ginormous Pithecus or something.
This is what the chupacabra is supposed to look like. The goat sucker.
That's not what it looks like. It looks like a coyote or something. I think
Yeti.
Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil one's.
Look,
Dude, this one looks.
Yeah.
Look, 5 days ago they found a fossil which is supposed to be the Loch Ness Monster.
Quit
Oh my
lying,
God,
bro.
dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Peloso.
Out of all the things it could be, it's the Loch Ness.
Peloso. Plesiosaur fossils found. Reptile once thought to be Loch Ness Monster.
The Mothman.
I'm saying anything.
But y'all trying to go ghost hunting or what?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
You're not rocking with no ghosts?
Bro, this is a monster.
What?
It's a monster.
The-
Oh, Gigantopithecus. That's what.
It's supposed to be
Bigfoot was.
Loch Ness Monster. It's a
That's a
dinosaur.
real
Dinosaur.
thing. Yeah, that's
It's a dinosaur,
Yeah.
but that's
what they
supposed
think
to be
was.
the Loch
Yeah.
Ness Monster.
I mean, there's so many things that could have probably been it.
Bro, but
Can
there
you
used
pull
to
up?
be.
Can you pull up the Fresno crawlers?
These are
Fresno
real life.
crawler?
Like,
Have you seen those?
monsters.
No.
Nah, I never
This
even heard
is
that.
one.
Fresno?
Yeah, they're like these, like literally, like scientists have like tried to. They said this thing, bro. It's crazy. Pull up the video. They cannot
Watch
like,
the video?
Yeah, watch the video.
You know what?
It's-
Oh, go ahead.
They cannot explain what it is. The video's not fake. Like scientists have come out and be like, this is not like we've tried. We ran every test. This is not a faked video. Like people have tried to recreate it and be like, because with the Bigfoot footage,
Oh,
you
the
could
video's
tell
right
it's like
there.
it's a human movement, but No, I don't think. Oh, this is just advertising.
I thought that was a video
I
I
too.
was like,
was
dang,
too.
I don't.
You,
That's Rick Ross's pool.
you guys know anything about duendes?
I've heard about that.
About what?
Duendes like Mexican gnomes. kinda.
Yes. Yeah, I did hear about those.
I used to try and watch videos of those in middle school. I thought they were cool. They were kind of scary to me. Like not for like evil reasons. I was just scared that I would like see one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Full screen that bitch.
But it's just so funny that they're just called the Fresno Nightcrawlers.
I know. It's just like tweakers.
That
so
one
if you
video.
Skip to.
Number 15.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Most replayed. Oh, I've seen this video.
So it's like on two legs type thing, and it's like walking.
Are these only found in Fresno?
That's what. Yeah, that's where this footage came from.
Did I send you that
Bro,
video?
I'll kick this fool, bro.
Yeah.
It was like
They
that
don't look
dude
like-
walking all fucked up.
You know what's crazy though? Like
You didn't even hear me.
how
You
populated
just
like
wanted, like,
You're getting fucked up.
California is.
No, it's like a
people should be
video
seeing this and recording it with
Of
their
someone
phone.
like walking,
Like
like
And he's
super
fucked up.
fucked up. But
When?
Yeah.
let me see. Oh, I sent it to Gabe.
yeah, like CGI doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
And then there's like this whole thing about like the. Have you heard about like the missing 411 stuff?
No.
Oh, I think I did.
It's the like national park. Like 411 people have gone missing in like America's national parks, and they've all gone missing in a very like similar manner, where they either are gone, or they're gone and they have no idea, and they come back and they have no idea where they went. So I think it's like alien abduction type thing.
I think amnesia is like common when people get lost though.
Yeah.
Or I read something about that. Like they get like lost.
But the thing is, the weird part about it, like majority of these people who get lost are like experienced hikers and like really smart people.
What am I supposed to look at?
Missing 411, if you want to put that up. And like there's some things where it's like that doesn't make sense. Like I think there's this kid who went missing and like they found his like body like a couple days later up like 3 miles up like a crazy mountain
damn.
that like no way a
He
kid
could've
his
climbed
age
that?
could climb that, or an experienced hiker in that like
Time
amount of
span?
time. Yeah.
Damn.
Is there like a Wikipedia thing on it? Oh yeah, this is and it like maps out like all the national parks that like all these people have gone missing.
Where's one in the IE?
The closest one is that one right there, I guess.
There ain't shit in Nebraska.
I think the San Bernardino National Park is like the biggest national park in America or something. It's also like the biggest county in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Bernardino
Ding, ding.
County is biggest.
Did you
county.
guys hear that they're trying to make it its own state?
Yeah.
Seceding.
The IE.
The Empire, bro. They want to
The
turn
Empire.
us. That's low-key the hardest state name for sure, though.
I'd run for president. Fuck it.
The
I'd
Empire.
rep the Empire.
I'm gonna expand Victoria Gardens. If you
I
elect
think
me.
Fontana's like the second
VG2.
second or third most populated city in California.
Really?
What
Yeah,
is?
Fontana. It's either second or
What?
third most. Yeah.
Populated? I didn't
Yep.
know that.
LA is number one, obviously, but I think it's either second or third.
I know Fontana was like the ideal city bullshit.
Wow.
Like the poor.
There's 200,000 people living here, bro.
Really?
There's some states that don't even like cross 100,000.
Yeah.
Shit. Phelan got like
It's
$2
crazy.
grand.
Because like I think
Oh shit.
like 25 or 30 years ago, it was very like empty-ish.
My dad lived here in the 90s when it was just dirt.
Yeah, type shit.
Boy.
Look, boy, you.
450.
Fontana, aka Dogtown.
Oh, I'm thinking San Bernardino County. It's the second largest. San Bernardino
Yeah, I was
County.
like, nah.
It's top 10 though. It has to be, right? Let's see.
In San Bernardino?
Wait, what did you look up?
I
You looked at
said
the largest city.
largest
looking for
cities in
population,
California.
yeah.
Well, yeah, it's this is population though.
Dang, from San Jose to Fresno, it drops like drastically.
Like 300,000, huh?
Rancho, Redlands, Rialto. I didn't think Redlands had that many people.
Redlands is pretty big.
Is it? It's kind of. I feel like it's a little spot in between.
Ukaipa.
Highland- yeah, Highland and like Ukaipa.
Why Fontana? Is Fontana? Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, we're the top 4. Yeah, we're
But
top
that,
4.
yeah, like San
For San
Bernardino County is
Bernardino.
bigger than most states, or not most states, but
But San
a lot
Bernardino's
of states.
killing our shit. Ontario's also killing our shit low key.
100.
But
Cause I don't know what this shit is on Wikipedia. Cause it says we're the second. I don't know how updated it is.
Wikipedia.
Yeah. It says Fontana has a population of 208.
no, we are
393.
second actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
And
San
San Bernardino
Bernardino,
has-
and then here's Fontana.
This shit says 101.
No, because
Oh,
we're
no,
looking
no.
here.
Actually, yeah,
Oh.
it's the 21st in California.
Oh.
Yeah. 111th in the United States.
Hey.
There's more
That's
people living
crazy.
in
That's crazy.
San Bernardino County than in West Virginia.
There are some towns though that have like population like 50 people. So
That's nuts.
yeah.
There's like a city where it's like population 1.
Really?
Yeah, some dude has like his own like city. You can go. And,
I'm
like,
gonna move
visit
in.
there. And fuck
Just
his
run
whole
that
shit
shit
up.
The American dream.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, we've been talking for an hour and 3 minutes.
Damn.
Cool.
Should we start packing up?
We can start backing up. All right,
Let's go.
Josh.
I'm getting real sleepy. I don't know why. Today is one of them sleepy days.
Mm.
Me too. I woke up pretty early.
Yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow too.
What time are we going to Indio?
Probably after 11, maybe like 12. I have to get there at least by like 2 or 3.
All right, freestyle out, Eric.
All Finneman, all men are friends.
He took over. He's so
Eminent,
far.
feminine.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
And now we have to have like a dubstep fade out to credits.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
like
make
an
a dubstep
outro?
song. I'm not gonna make a dubstep.
And then like twists us out.
Oh,
We have, like a
God.
crazy fade out.
You think I'm gonna put that in? No, I'm not gonna put that in. But anyway, all right.
All right. Well,
Now we're getting copyrighted.
try not to
We're
consume
getting
any
copyrighted now.
microplastics.
How many flags the channel got?
We're out.
Peace.
Yeah. All right.
This is such a good outro song though, for real.